Gather close, kin, by the fire's steady glow. Picture a household rooted deep in the earth, its hearth fed by hands joined in daily toil, father's strength from the fields returning to children's laughter, mother's watch turning scraps to sustenance. What shadows creep when one voice from afar sows whispers of doubt into the quiet rhythm of that bond? Will the roots hold, or will the tree that shelters the young bend and break?
In the first turning of days, the hearth burned true. The man brought labor's yield from distant work, the woman wove the home's threads, meals rising from earth's gifts, small ones guided through play and rest. Trust flowed like shared water, he rested weary limbs while she mended the circle, each duty lifting the other. Children grew under eyes that never strayed, elders' tales echoed in full, bellied evenings, no crack yet, but the outsider's words fell like early frost. Why bend so low? Why not stand alone?
Here's what followed, as whispers took deeper hold. The woman's hands slowed at the loom of care, her gaze turning inward to dreams half-remembered. Questions stirred. Whose path truly matters? The man's return found silence where warmth once waited. Small routines frayed at the edges. Children sensed the chill, their voices quieter, reaching for hands now pulled apart. Labor unbalanced, fields' share poured into one basket. Hearth's fire flickering as one pair of arms strained to gather what two once held. The bond, once woven tight, began to unravel thread by thread.
But the cost ran deeper still. The household split like a felled branch from the living trunk. Young ones shuttled between shadows of what was. No longer under one roof's shelter, they wandered paths divided, their play muted, lessons from both parents halved. The woman's new dwelling cramped as a hunter's lean, too, her days chasing scattered labors, earth's yield traded for coin, time stolen from tending saplings. Trust among kin frayed, neighbors' circles thinned, whispers of discord rippling outward. The man's hearth remade with another while hers grew cold and sparse.
Meanwhile, the circle widened in fracture. Elders' counsel went unheard, drowned by the pull of solitary striving. The woman, once guardian of the home's heart, now chased winds that yielded no harvest, tools of craft shelved in corners, fields of promise left fallow for want of steady hands. Children grew lean in spirit, their roots adrift between hearths, behavioral tempests stirring where calm once reigned. Kinship's web tore the outsider voice, kin by blood yet stranger in wisdom. Cast out like chaff, bridges burned, no path back to shared fire. Neighborhood trust withered, friends drifted like autumn leaves, isolation's chill settling where warmth once bound all.
What path was forsaken here, as doubt's seeds took root unchecked? Hearths fracture into embers scattered on barren ground. Children hunger for the full kin shadow that once shielded them. Elders fade unanswered, fields lie untended, as solitary labors chase illusions. Trust dissolves like mist at dawn, households crumble, lineages falter without the unyielding grip of duty's bond. Heed the ancient fire survival demands, labor joined, kin proven, roots unyielding, or the tree falls, and the people with it.
Gather close, kin by the fire's steady glow, and let the echoes of our forebears stir recognition in your heart. Carry that feeling outward as you speak it, and honor it with your presence. Each act of sharing strengthens our inquiry, feeding the labor of understanding that threads through generations. Your voice added to the circle keeps the search for truth alive, examining not only yourself but also the patterns of the world we inherit. Leave your marks where they may guide others in comments or reflections, following paths traced to sources of knowledge. Know that by standing with this work you sustain the effort. As shadows creep and whispers sow doubt into our bonds, remember that trust flows like shared water. When we join hands in labor and love, we weave a tapestry resilient against division. The lessons of our ancestors continue their passage through time,